What's up, everyone? Welcome back to day 2 of trying to start a landscaping business from scratch. So today we're gonna be finishing up a job from last video that you seen. We're gonna be putting some stone down, and then we're gonna be doing a mulching job as well today. So right now we're just heading over to Lowe's, trying to get some mulch, get all that done ahead of time, and then we're gonna head to get the stone that we're gonna need, so that way we have all the material we need and we're not running around last second getting everything that we need. And then tomorrow we do have our regular mowing customers, so you'll get to see some content there. And then I know we have a few jobs scheduled for next week, so you'll get some more content there as well.
Why, welcome to Sunsets Landscaping. So, final day at this customer's house. They have peppermint leaves that are really taking everything over. It smells really good, but it's taking everything over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of take everything out that we can, put the plastic sheathing down, 6 mil, and then we are going to throw the beautiful white stone, which has the sparkles in it, for the customer. And we treat all of our customers as if it was our home. We want their home to look good, because that also represents any company you work for. And if their home doesn't look good, that falls on you. So we're doing this side. We're gonna close out into ourselves, and then we're gonna do this side. Not hard to do, simple. And then now you can see the work that was done with the other jobs, with mulching everything and trimming up the hedges. Always want to put stuff back, even if you didn't take it out, or you did take it out, doesn't matter. Again, treat every customer like it's your own. If you do that, you'll benefit, make the customers happy, right?
Yeah, I can always edit. So if you mess up and you have to restart, I can fix it.
Restart nothing. Simple work. We keep it simple, straight to the point. Listen to the customer. Understand the customer's needs and wants. Their vision can be different from yours, so try to understand what they want. Try and show them what they want. We're not designers. We're landscapers. We do the work. So if there's landscape designers where if they want to redo their whole yard, they have to bring in a designer. We don't do that stuff. Landscapers are there to cut the lawn, put mulch down, do stuff like that. We don't do pesticides. That would be a different company that would do that. So you always have to keep in mind your abilities. Like if they said, hey, can you cut this big tree down? No, that's a tree guy. So we are working hard and hardly working.
Alright, so we finished the previous job. Now we're at the next customer's house. We're getting everything prepped, laying some mulch down, getting a barrier over there set up so that way everything doesn't kind of grow up through. And then pulling all the weeds. There's a ton of weeds that we had to pull. And then I'll show you guys once this job's done.
Long day, lots of mulch. Always get more mulch than what you think you need. It's better to have extra than it is to run out, because then you have to leave the job and run around, and you don't want to do that. What most guys miss is lifting up underneath and pushing the mulch under. You don't want to stand back from here and look under your tree and not see mulch. It just does not look good. It doesn't look good for the person who did it. Like this person didn't do that. Simple little push it over. Always do a walk around when you're done too. Make sure you got your tools, make sure everything's cleaned up, make sure you got your bags, all the leaves are cleaned up. Ain't gotta be perfect, but you want it to look good because it represents you. Not just your company, but you as an individual. So for this one, we did mulch all the way around. He didn't want an edge, which is okay. It's an HOA, so kind of have some rules. But we did put a plastic barrier down to keep the weeds from coming up, because this was just loaded with weeds. We spent a lot of time back here. So I'm hoping that the guys that are cutting the lawn for them do not throw the grass onto the mulch. You really don't want, it's not a good look. But the homeowner told me they cut it yesterday when it was wet, so they get some clumps and everything, but it's not huge clumps. But I don't think you get a really good cut unless it's dry. Not super dry, but just dry. If you're trying to cut grass when it's wet out, yeah, it doesn't work. So over here we did all this all the way down through, ripped out all the weeds. And if you weren't sure if it was a weed, you leave it. Talk to the homeowner, take a picture, find out what it is. I was very thorough with this homeowner on what he wanted ripped out and everything else. So I was okay with everything I was doing. It looks good. If you look back here and you look at this, and then, not to pick on the neighbor, but look at theirs. They didn't do yours yet. You look at that compared to that. What would you rather have? I'd rather have that all day. Looks good. And keep your price reasonable, and you'll get every single job.
So now we're done for the day, and we cleaned everything up, and now I'm heading home. You definitely want to make sure that you clean up both your equipment and your vehicle at the end of the day. It just makes it a lot easier, so that way when it's the next day, you don't have to worry about things being dirty, missing anything. And also, it's your own accountability, making sure that you look professional and you have all your proper equipment with you. So we finished up those 2 jobs, and they look beautiful now. I'm happy that we were able to get those knocked down for those customers. And then tomorrow we just have our regular mowing customers, so we'll get some footage there. And we have to get 2 quotes for additional customers. I know we have big job next week that's going to include chipping up some wood, I believe cleanup and mulching as well, so you'll get some footage of that as well next week. I don't think we have anything planned this Friday just because it's supposed to rain, so that's kind of why we did the 2 jobs today rather than just 1. We also did have an interview with someone today, so hopefully if he enjoyed everything, he'll accept the offer that we made, and he'll be joining us here soon. Other than that, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you do, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help us out, shows that you guys enjoy the videos. If you guys have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you as well. And until next time, take it easy.